Welcome all. Department of Collegiate and Technical Education. As a part of learning management system for the diploma students from Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. So today I am going to take class for third semester students subject Analog Electronic Circuits. Unit 3 Operational Amplifier. In that one, Session 7 Non inverting amplifiers and voltage followers. So, in a previous session, we have discussed about the closed loop configuration, virtual ground concept, and the inverting amplifiers. And we have solved some of the problems on the inverting amplifier. In an inverting amplifier, we are connecting the feedback to the inverting terminal, and also we are giving input to the inverting terminal of the amplifier. And the closed loop voltage gain of the inverting amplifiers, they are AF, it is given by minus RF by Rin, whereas this RF, it is the feedback resistor and Rin is the input resistor. In today's session, we will discuss about the non-inverting amplifiers, and we will solve some of the simple problems on non-inverting amplifiers, and we will discuss about the voltage follower, and also we will solve some simple problem on the voltage follower. So the non-inverting amplifier. So this is one of the applications of the closed loop configuration. Closed loop configuration means, so here we are having the feedback. ಅಂದರೆ feedback ನ ನಾವು connect ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಓಪನ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಯರ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಆದಂತ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ನ ನಾವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. So in a non-inverting amplifier, what happens? It is means here we are giving input to the non-inverting terminal. We are giving input to the non-inverting terminal. So here what happens, if you give the sine wave as the input, the output will also be the sine wave, but it is the amplified version. They are in with phase with each other, means there is no phase shift. Okay. And we are having, means the input is applied to the non-inverting terminal, and the output, it is a non-inverted waveform. Okay. And what happens here, the output it is applied back to the inverting terminal, because it is a negative feedback. In the operational amplifier, we are using the negative feedback. We are giving the part of the output, it is fed back to the input. That is, we are giving input output from means V out, it is fed back to the input through the feedback resistors and also the input resistors. Here if you see that the feedback resistors ಮತ್ತೆ input resistors na ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, it will form a voltage divider circuit at this non inverting terminal. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆರಡು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಡಿವೈಡರ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್. Since we are applying input to the non-inverting terminal ಗೆ ನಾವು input apply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. So the gain it is a positive. So in a non-inverting terminal, the voltage gain, it is positive. Whereas in a inverting terminal ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, the gain is the negative. Non-inverting ಅಲ್ಲಿ the gain is positive, means the waveform it is not inverted, means it is non-inverted. Whereas in a inverted ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು input ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದು 180 degree phase shift ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ input and output waveform of the non-inverting amplifier. Here the output, it is having a gain of 2. So if this is the input, there is no phase shift. If you see the input and the output waveform, so there is no phase shift. They are in phase. The input, it is in phase with the output, whereas the output, it is the amplified version of the input. Okay, And now we are going to find out the voltage gain of the non-inverting amplifier. So we will find out the voltage gain of the non-inverting amplifier. Okay, so this is the non-inverting amplifier circuit. The input is applied to the non-inverting terminal and the feedback it is connected to the inverting terminal through RF and RE. So we assume that it is not at the saturation level. Therefore, the point A at this inverting means the point at the inverting terminal, it is the same as the non-inverting terminal input voltage. Okay, so that is that here it is same as V. Okay, since we are having the high input impedance, means the op amp it is having a high input impedance, so therefore all the current will flow through RF. Okay, all the current it will flow through the R in and RF. ಓಕೆನಾ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಂಪಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೈ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಪರೇಷನಲ್ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಯರ್ ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಂಪಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಇಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೊ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ it will be like this. Okay, so here what happening means the current through RI is the same current through the RF. So the current through RI it is given by V in minus, so here the voltage it is 0. V in minus 0 divided by the resistor. Divided by the resistor means R in or else Ri. So then, so the current through RF it is given by V out means output voltage minus V in, output voltage minus V in divided by RF. Output voltage minus V in divided by RF. So if you cross multiply this one, we will have V in into RF, V out minus V in into Ri. Okay, so if you take V in one side, if you take the common, you were having the V in as common here, V in RF, here V in Ri is there. So rearranging this, we will have V in into RF plus Ri, which is equal to V out into Ri. Okay, so what do you want here? We want the voltage gain. Voltage gain, it is nothing but V out by V in. So continuing this, V out by V in, it is given by Ri plus Rf divided by Ri. Ri plus Rf divided by Ri. So if you rearrange this formula, we will have Ri divided by Ri plus Rf divided by Ri. So Ri get cancels. We will have 1 Rf divided by Ri. So the closed loop voltage gain of the non-inverting amplifier it is 1 plus Rf divided by Re. Okay. So whereas in a inverting terminal ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ voltage gain ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ RF which is equal to minus RF by Rin. ಇದು non-inverting amplifier ಅಲ್ಲಿ we will get the positive thing. So that AF means the voltage gain it is nothing but 1 plus RF by Ri. So if you have the formula, so this is the overall closed loop voltage gain of the non-inverting amplifier. If you see this, you can tell means the voltage gain it is never be less than the unity. It is always be positive thing. It will be a positive thing. If you have this, if you see this, if you have this feedback resistor 0, so at that time the voltage gain, if you have this RF is 0, the voltage gain it is unity. The voltage gain is exactly equal to unity. Okay. So if you have Ri is equal to 0, so the gain it will approach us to the infinity. But in practice, this voltage gain it is equal to the infinity. It is applicable only to the open loop differential gain amplifiers. Okay, means the open loop configuration we will have the infinite voltage gain. Okay, so this Rin it is not be equal to 0. So this is regarding the non-inverting amplifiers. So the applications of the non-inverting amplifier. Non-inverting amplifier li ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we will have the high input impedance. High input impedance ಇರುತ್ತೆ, low output impedance ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So therefore we will use this non-inverting amplifier. We can use this non-inverting amplifier in the circuits. In the circuits where we are going to have a ಇಂಪಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಫರಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಾನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಯರ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ because of the high input impedance and the low output impedance, means this is the characteristics of the operational amplifier. So ideal characteristics of the operational amplifier, practically we will have the high input impedance and low output impedance. So this non-inverting amplifier, we can make use of these circuits in a impedance buffering circuits. Okay, so this is regarding the non-inverting amplifiers. We will solve some of the problems on a non-inverting amplifiers. Problem 1. Calculate the output voltage from the non-inverting amplifier circuit shown in the below figure for the input of 120 microvolt. So here what is given? Vin is given. Input voltage is given. Input voltage is given. What we have to find out? We have to find out the output voltage. We have to find out the output voltage. Okay, so from the circuit, you can see the circuit, RF is given, Rin is given, and Vin is given. First, we will find out the voltage gain. The voltage gain AF, it is given by 1 plus RF by Rin. 1 plus RF by Rin. The feedback resistor is 240 kilo ohm and Rin is 2.4 kilo ohm. So you will have the voltage gain as 101, means 1 plus RF divided by Rin. RF is 240 into 10 to the power of 3. Rin is 2.4 into 10 to the power of 3. Here 10 to the power of 3 get cancels. You will have 240 divided by 2.4. It is 100. 1 plus 100, it is 101. And next, the output voltage, it is given by V out is equal to AF into VI. It is AF is 101, VI is 120 microvolt. 120 micro means 10 to the power of minus 6. You will have 12.12 millivolt. 12.12 millivolt. The answer is 12.12 millivolt. So the next problem. For the non-inverting amplifiers, the circuit shown in the figure. Find the output voltage for an input voltage of 1 volt and minus 1 volt. So here for the circuit shown, we have to find out the V out. Output voltage we have to find out. For the two different input voltages, we have to find out the V out. So V in first case, we will have the V in as 1 volt. In the next case, we will have the input as minus 1 volt. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. Okay, so the circuit, in the circuit, RF feedback resistor is 10 kilo ohm, Rin input resistor is 1 kilo ohm. The voltage gain it is given by 1 plus RF divided by Rin. 1 plus RF divided by Rin. You will have RF is 10 to the power of 10 into 10 to the power of 3 means the kilo. 10 to the power of 3. Rin is 1 kilo ohm. 1 into 10 to the power of 3. This get cancelled. What you will have? 1 plus 10, that is 11. Gain is 11. For the input voltage, we have to find out the output voltage. For the input voltage, Vin is equal to 1 volt. Output voltage is AF into V in, input is 1 volt, we will have the output voltage 1 volt. For the input voltage V in is equal to minus 1 volt, we will have the output voltage AF into VI, that is 11 into minus 1, it is minus 11. So for the circuit, for the input voltage 1 volt, we will have the output voltage 11 volt. For the input voltage minus 1 volt, we will have the output voltage minus 11 volt. Okay, this is the answer. And next we will discuss about the voltage follower. So this is the circuit of the voltage follower. Here it is nothing but the it is a special case of non-inverting terminal. If you see this, we are applying input through the non-inverting terminal, and the inverting terminal here, the inverting terminal, it is connected from the output. The output, it is fed back to the inverting terminal. This voltage follower, it is also called as unity gain amplifier, buffer amplifier, isolation amplifier, or else it is also called as non-inverting buffer. For this voltage follower, it will have the voltage gain of unity. That's why it is called as unity gain amplifier. Here in this, the output voltage na ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ನಾನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ. So here the voltage follower, it is defined as, in the voltage follower the output it will follows the input. Output ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, input ನ follow ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ so if you have, this is the input voltages, this will be the output voltages. The output voltage, it will be equal and in phase with the input. ನಾವೇನು input ಕೊಡ್ತೀವೋ output ಸಹ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. There is no phase shift, amplify ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ loss ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. Means whatever we will fed, that will come at the output. So it is also called as non-inverting buffer. ಇದನ್ನ non-inverting buffer ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ when we place this network, this voltage follower, when we place between the two networks, what will it do means it removes the loading effect on the first network. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವಿದನ್ನ non-inverting buffer ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. And the main important feature of this voltage follower is it is having the very high input impedance and it is having the very low output impedance. So this is the main important feature of the voltage follower. Voltage follower andrenu. So the input ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ output ಅದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, means the voltage follower, in the voltage follower the output it follows the input. So voltage follower ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ and a part of means output na we will connect to the inverting terminal. Output, it is fed back to the inverting terminal of the op amp. Okay, so if you see this, means as I told you that voltage follower, it is a special case of the non-inverting amplifier. What do you have, the gain of the non-inverting amplifier? The gain of the non-inverting amplifier, it is nothing but 1 plus RF by Rin. So here the RF, it is 0. RF enidu, this is 0. If you have a 0 here, we will have 1 plus 0, which is nothing but the gain is 1. Means because of this unity gain, we will call the voltage follower as the unity amplifier. Therefore, the output voltage, it is nothing but V out is equal to AF into V in, whereas AF is 1. So that's why V out is equal to V in. Input output voltage is nothing but the input voltage. Whatever we will give, ನಾವು ಏನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವೋ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಫಾಲೋಯರ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಇಟ್ ಫಾಲೋಸ್ ದ, means the output voltage, it follows the input voltage. ಓಕೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ನ 1 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಟಲ್ಲೂ ನಮಗೆ 1 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ವೇವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. And then the application of the voltage follower means it acts as a buffer. Means there is no amplification, there is no attenuation. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಬೂಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಸಹ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ we will get the same output. Okay, some means we will solve one problem. For the circuit shown in the figure, find the output voltage for an input voltage of, there are two cases. One is input is 10 volt and in second case the input is minus 12 volt. So the circuit is nothing but the voltage follower. The output voltage is nothing but the input voltage. For the input voltage Vi is equal to 10 volt. The output voltage is also 10 volt. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದೇನು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಫಾಲೋಯರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಸಹ ಅದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So next for the input voltage minus 12 volt, the output will be same. The output voltage is also minus 12 volt. Okay, so this is regarding the non-inverting terminal and the voltage follower. Means the non-inverting terminal amplifier or non-inverting amplifier and the voltage follower. Non-inverting amplifier ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, we are giving input to the non-inverting terminal of the operational amplifier. We will have the positive voltage gain. And voltage follower ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, we will give input to the non-inverting terminal and the output is directly fed back to the inverting terminal. We are not using any of the feedback resistor here. So voltage follower, it is a unity gain amplifier because it have the gain as unity. Okay, so this is regarding this non-inverting amplifier and the voltage follower. So let's have some multiple choice questions. For an op-amp with negative feedback, the output is, for an op-amp with negative feedback, the output is equal to the input increased fed back to the inverting input fed back to the non-inverting input. So the answer is fed back to the inverting input. Means negative feedback andre we will give to the inverting input. Okay, so the part of the output it is given to the it means it is fed back to the inverting input. A certain non-inverting amplifier has Ri of 1 kilo ohm and Rf of 100 kilo ohm. The closed loop voltage gain is, closed loop voltage gain is. So you have the formula for the non-inverting amplifier. The voltage gain is 1 plus Rf by Ri. 1 plus Rf by Ri. Rf is 100 kilo ohm, Ri is 1 kilo ohm. So Rf by Rin, it is 100 by 1. Kilo ohm get cancels. 100 by 1, it is 1 plus 100. You can have like this. Means the options are A, it is 1 lakh, B, it is 1000, and C, it is 101, and D, it is 100. So the voltage gain AF, it is given by 1 plus RF by Rin. 1 plus RF means 100, Ri means 1, 100 divided by 1, 1 plus 100 divided by 1 is 1 plus 100. The answer is 101 means 101. Next question, a voltage follower. Option A has a voltage gain of 1. Option B is non-inverting. Option C has no feedback resistor. Option D has all of this. Voltage follower, yes, it is having a voltage gain of 1. It is correct. It is a non-inverting amplifier. It is correct. Has no feedback resistor. There is no feedback resistor in a voltage follower. So the option D is correct. It has all of the following. It is two saha correct. So the answer is option D. The output voltage of voltage follower is option A in phase, option B 45 degree out of phase, option C 90 degree out of phase, option D 180 degree out of phase. The answer is output voltage is the same as the input voltage. So the output voltage of the voltage follower is in phase with the input voltage. And next, the input impedance of the voltage follower is very low, low, high, very high. So the main important feature of the voltage follower is it is having the very high input impedance. So answer D is the correct answer. Next question. The voltage gain of the voltage buffer is voltage gain of the voltage buffer. You may call the voltage follower as voltage buffer or isolation buffer like that. So options are option A 0, option B -5, option C 1, option D 5. The answer is the voltage gain is unity means that is 1. So this is regarding the non-inverting terminal amplifier and the voltage follower. So we will discuss, means we have discussed about these things. In the next session we will discuss about the summing and the difference amplifier. Okay, so in the next session we will have the summing and the difference amplifier. Thank you, and thank you for all my team for supporting me to do this video. Thank you.